Hello my students, how are you? Today we will talk about separate sheets using Microsoft Excel. Separate sheets using Microsoft Excel. The Excel program is one of the programs produced by Microsoft company. As it produced a group of programs including PowerPoint, Word, Access and Excel. The Excel that we will talk about it. What's Excel? What's Excel? A program that allows creating and editing separate sheets and mathematical data on financial separate sheets and official account. What are the uses of the program? What are the uses of the program Excel? Okay, Excel is a very important program in many businesses and has many uses including data entry, data management, accounting, financial analysis, charts, programming, time management, task management, customer relationship management. Excel manages anything that needs to be organized. How we can opening Excel? Click on the Start button. Search for Excel program. Click on Excel. The Microsoft Excel program will open. Click on Blank Workbook. This is the Excel interface. We will get to know the parts of the main page. This is a quick access toolbar, the ribbon, command group, name box, formula bar, column, row, cell, worksheet, worksheet view option, and zoom control. Quick access toolbar lets you access common commands no matter which tab is selected. By default, it includes save, undo, repeat commands. You can add other commands depending on your preference. The ribbon contains multiple tasks, each with several groups of commands. You will use these tabs to perform the most common tasks in Excel, such as Home tab contains clipboard, font, alignment, number, styles, cells editing. Each group contains several commands. In the formula bar, you can enter or edit data, a formula or functions that will appear in a specific cell. In the name box displays the location or name of the selected cell. Excel files are called workbooks. Excel files are called workbooks. Each workbook holds one or more worksheets. Each workbook holds one or more worksheets. also known as separate sheet. This is worksheet or separate sheets. Okay. Worksheet named sheet 1. Worksheet named sheet 1. A worksheet is a grid of columns and rows. A grid of columns and rows. Columns are designated by letters A, B, C, D, E across the top of the worksheet, and rows are designated by number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rows are designated by numbers running down the left side of the worksheet. This is rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How can we rename a worksheet? How can we rename a worksheet? Right-click the worksheet you wish to rename and then select Rename from the worksheet menu. Type the desired name for the worksheet. For example, SH1, and click anywhere outside of the worksheet. The worksheet will be renamed to SH1. How can we add a worksheet or separate sheet? How can we add a worksheet or separate sheet? There are two ways for adding a worksheet. The first way is by clicking on this button. This button is for adding worksheets. Click on this button. A worksheet has been added to the name of sheet 4. The second method, specify the place where you want to add a worksheet. For example, I want to add a worksheet before SH1. Select SH1 and right-click. Select Insert from the worksheet menu and click on Worksheet. Then click on OK button. The new worksheet has been added to the name of sheet 5. How can we copy a worksheet? How can we copy a worksheet? If you need to duplicate the content of one worksheet to another. If you need to duplicate the content of one worksheet to another. Microsoft Excel allows you to copy an existing worksheet. Right-click the worksheet you want to copy. For example, I want to copy SH1. Right-click. Then select Move or Copy from the worksheet menu. From B4 sheet, choose where the sheet will appear. For example, I want to appear before a sheet 5. Click on sheet 5 and then click on the box Create a Copy. OK. The worksheet SH1 will be copied. It will have the same title SH1 as the original worksheet. How can we move a worksheet? How can we move a worksheet? Select the worksheet you want to move. For example, I want to move worksheet sheet 4, right click, move or copy. Before sheet, I want to move sheet 4 before sheet number 5. Click on sheet 5. And then click OK. The worksheet will be moved before sheet 5. How can we change the worksheet color? How can we change the worksheet color? Right click the worksheet you want to change the color. For example, sheet 4. Tap color. The color menu appear. Select the desired color. For example, red. The worksheet color will be changed to red. How can we delete a worksheet or separate sheet? How can we delete a worksheet? Select the worksheet you want to delete it. For example, sheet 4. Right click. Click on delete command. The worksheet has been deleted. Now I'm going to talk about cells. Every worksheet is made up of thousands of rectangles. Any rectangle is called cell. A cell is the intersection of a row and column. Columns are identified by letters A, B, C, D, and rows are identified by number 1, 2, 3, 4. Each cell has its own name or cell address. Based on its column and row. The selected cell intersects column A and row 1. The cell address is A1. Appear in the name box. Also, we can select multiple cells at the same time. Multiple cells mean a group of cells. If I want, select from A1 to A10. A group of cells. In the name box, write first cell A1 and last cell, separated by colon, last cell A10, and enter. The cells selected from A1 to A10.